got walkabouts. It's run away. Yes, you need to be very careful about where you jump here, because if you don't jump in the right places, then you will mess yourself up. Yes. Yes, you cannot get back, and you'll have to kill yourself, either by restarting the level or by using the conveniently placed spike there. See? Yes, that's designed for when you mess up, not if you mess up, when. We can collect those gems now, but we don't need to. Let's collect these gems. Yes, because it's easier to do. We can actually hit blocks without punishment or something. So let's continue and hit those 3. We got 3 gems left, so I wonder if they're the 3 that haven't been gotten yet. I believe they are, and let's complete the level. That's World 5. World 5 in under 12 minutes. Awesome. I'm happy about this. It's quite a quick game, and I've never played it. I never completed this quickly. I've done a few playthroughs of this, and I didn't deem any of them to be good enough, which is why I'm doing post commentary. But yes, my first test recording thing, took me 45 minutes to complete this game. Yes, it did. It took a while. Anyway, so we should collect these gems and then commit suicide, because I don't know why. Because we're idiots. That's why. Yes. We're good at doing silly things anyway, so continuing onwards, we can bounce on that guy's head and make another mistake, obviously. Yep, another mistake, there we go, yes. I don't know why I left in all these deaths, probably because you can laugh at me, because I'm terrible. Oh, how annoying. Anyway, bouncy bouncy, I don't know why I'm staring at the screen, I should be talking, but I'm not, because I know I'm about to die, because that's what I do. That's what I'm good at. Anyway, this time I believe we succeed. I believe we succeed in succeeding? No, in failing, of course. Ah, what a shame, anyway. Yes, the game starts to get really difficult around World 6. There are only 8 levels, and one of them is a new secret level in case you collect all the gems. And I believe I can get that done in under 5 minutes. Awesome. But that's given that I have no deaths, which I don't think is going to happen today. Am I going to die? Yes, I am, because that hand, no matter what I did then, I was screwed. Even if I managed to do perfect jumps and get up there in time, that hand would have killed me. It blocked up that entire corridor. And that was just a failure of jumping on me. And I know it's completely random, but it's just sometimes it's annoying. Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes it doesn't bother you. But sometimes it's a real pain. I was going to say something worse, but I don't do that because that's what I don't do. We can use that to jump up and somehow miraculously not die to that guy, and somehow miraculously not die to that guy either. And that guy. But we died to that guy. But we got all the gems. Getting all the gems is fine because we have infinite lives. There is no penalty for death apart from losing a small amount of your spatial progress. All gems you collect, all gems you collect are kept. And I decided to make my life difficult because that hand was going to kill me. And we've made it to the checkpoint, which is rather fortunate because we're about to die. Yes, there we go, our blood splattered everywhere. Then we made another stupid mistake. We want to get those gems. It's going to take us a few attempts, but by God we're going to do it. Not that time, or apparently the game sees me. That's another thing about this game. When you're struggling through an area and you're quite stuck, you're terrible at platformers like I normally am. You start to see funny game messages. Yes. It's a shame we don't get to see that many. Also, this whole pirate area, yeah, you could try and get through those last bits and collect those gems and while the shadow of bloody death is chasing you. But there's no real point to that. There is no real point. No, especially when you can just use that Eversion point. Yeah. So anyway, let's stop talking about level 6 and go to level 7, which is really annoying because you have to do a lot of reversing. A lot of reversing. No, a lot. You'll see what I mean later. In fact, I think most of the video is spent on this level because it's just too bloody terrible. It really is. So anyway, let's carry on in our murderous ways by jumping on people and things, and then we realise that we can't make it. We need to go to World 7-6. Yes, basically you have to go to World 7-6 and then you have to go all the way to World 7-1 without dying. Unlike that. I mean, yes, we need to go to World 7-6 and I didn't realise I was being respawned there, which is why I jumped into my death. Again, forward planning fails me, but that was fine. I managed to not die, and life is good. The reason why you need to go to World 7.6 is because you need to get rid of those blocks which I've just deleted. I don't know why I'm saying delete, but I'm using different terminology every time I record this. Anyway, yes, once you've got rid of those blocks, then you can go back to World 1, I believe, where you can actually access the blocks underneath it. Yes, and once you finally do that, you can then actually, if you haven't gotten rid of the blocks to access them, the gems, the lovely little gems just lying there for you, then you need to go all the way back to 6 without dying. I am not kidding. All the way back to 6. Yeah. But anyway, our current quest at the moment, I believe, is to go back to World 7.4, and I believe I do not know where it was. I did not know where it was at the time. I do know where it is now because I've done it, I guess. Haha, so there we go. Make some simple jumps and avoid these hands of doom. Yes, well, the version point to World 7.4 is, you guessed it, right at the beginning of the level. Yes, you will be doing so many circles through this level, it's unbelievable. But it's not unbelievable, you can see it now, you can believe it, but it's quite nasty, actually. Now, if I knew I wasn't going to die, I could technically not have to pick up that gem, and it would have been fine, but I decided to anyway. Yeah, as I was saying, you need to go back to World 7.6 anyway, so collecting that gem would have been fine, it wouldn't have been a problem, you wouldn't have needed to do that. We collect it anyway, it's cost us a few seconds, but oh well, that's fine, I don't care about that, a few seconds, no. We can hit those blocks, and now we've hit those blocks, we can collect those 2 gems. Can't remember what those scythe things are. I know they turn into barbed wire, but I do not know what they are beforehand, do not ask. Anyway, before I leave, I'm going to pick them up, and I'm going to be silly and go all the way over here, just to show you that in order to get those 3 gems, you need to go, I believe, to World 7.3, then get with the clouds, hit those 3 blocks, and then go back all the way to 7.5 where they're gone, or sorry, 7.6 or something, and it's really quite irritating, and I was just showing my disgust at that, because that is disgusting, it's horrible. Anyway, simple jump made, we can now go over here into World 7.3 and do exactly that, yes. See those clouds? Yes, we can actually hit them, and now we still can't get to them unless we go back to World 7.5, I believe. It's annoying, especially as we know that we need to go to World 7.1 anyway, for other reasons. Just entails a lot of anger and sadness. So, yes, anyway, we can continue onwards and completely miss the Eversion point. Yes, well done. ZT, the clouds, you meant to jump on them, not fall off them. Yes, well done. You jump on them, you fool. There we go, well done. Round 7.2. And where's the Eversion point? World 7.1? You guessed it, in the one place you couldn't get to without being in World 7.2. It kind of works like that, actually, to be honest. If you can only get to it through a certain Eversion point, and chances are there's another Eversion point there. Yes, it's just the way it works in this game, anyway. Now we've got all the gems in that area. We are still missing a few which are going to be sorted. Those 2 we can now access. But if we hadn't got rid of those blocks earlier, then we would be scuppered, and that should be bad. We still need 9 more gems, 3 of which we can get there, and 6 of which are at the very end of the level, so we can not have to worry about them, and I'm going to show them to you anyway, because I'm an idiot. See there are 3 lots of those 2 gems, and we can pick them up at the end of the level. But we have to also be in another Eversion point, but that I'll cut out that. That's fine, we can cut that out. So, let's continue onwards, before I cut stuff out, because we need to go all the way back to World 7.5. In fact, I might cut that now. So, when I get back, we'll be at World 7.5. Yes, anyway, one thing I'd like to point out here is that, yeah, you think you've killed all the enemies, and you're back in World 7.5. Those hands are there. If they even touch you, you're dead. You have to start all that again. Great screen effects, yes, so anyway, now we're here, and those barriers are gone, we can collect those 3 gems. yeah, I need to go back to World 776 or whatever now, so here we are, there we go, and I killed myself again. Great. Anyway, yes, this is World 77, yes, you may have realised that this is the world. And you see those rocks, wow, I really started editing at the wrong place, oh well. Doesn't really matter that much anyway. This is World 77, and those rocks are now enemies. We can bounce on these enemies, even though we don't, technically I think looking back we could just bounce on that enemy when it came. Yeah, we probably could have bounced off of him, but that's fine. We can bounce this rock now. Come on, rock, there we go, let's bounce off of you. There we go, see, we got all gems now. Now we can go get the bad ending. We can go get the secret ending if we go back to the start of the level, but let's not do that. Bad ending, here we go! Hello, princess, I've come to rescue you! Oh, really? You've come to rescue me? Awesome! I want to give you a hug. An evil hug! What? Princess? What? No! Princess? Why do you have a big red eye on you and why are you black? Princess? Princess? What?